Hi everyone, it's only me. Welcome to another video. I wanted to give taxi drivers an idea of how much money you can earn in a week doing food deliveries, because there's a lot of counties out there at the moment, ours included, here in good old Thanet, where the work is completely dried up and the good old firms are still charging the same circuit fees. So a lot of us are either getting the hell out or turning to food. A piece of advice I can give you is don't sign up for one network. Around Thanet, for example, you've got Justeat, UberEats, Deliveroo, you know, those are the main ones. And you've also got smaller outlets who are always looking for drivers. Me personally, I deliver for an Indian on a Friday and a Saturday night, and I do Justeat and UberEats the rest of the week. Now, there's a lot of videos out there which say, how much money do I earn on Uber Eats, or how much money do I earn on Justeat? I wanted to give you a clear picture of the whole thing. I went out on Uber Eats yesterday. I didn't have a Justeat shift lined up, and I did 5 hours and did just under 35 quid. It wasn't great. We're finding at the moment Tuesdays aren't, for some reason. I don't really know why, but there you go. Take a look at this picture and you'll see. As you can see, that wasn't that fantastic. Now it's 5:05 at the moment here in Margate, and I signed on to Justeat at 4:45. Now the first thing I did was got my way down to Margate, so really I'm near the McDonald's and KFC. If anything picks up, I'm in the area where I should be, and so far after 20 minutes there's nothing. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to log on to Uber as well to try and double my chances of getting an order somewhere. And I've actually got a friend of mine who's over the other side of town on Justeat as well, so I will check with him and see how he's doing, and I will catch up with you in a little while. See ya. Well, that'll be right. Come out on a Justeat shift, and my first one's an Uber. It's only a short one going to Gordon Road from McDonald's. Just getting back in the car, and we'll go and deliver that. I mean, if you have a look at this now, you'll see what McDonald's look like on the inside, and I'll catch up with you in a bit, alright? Well, time for a little catch up. It's 6:45 now. I've been out 2 hours and I've just done my 4th delivery. That takes me up to just under 24 quid. So it's just over a tenner an hour. It's not too bad really as things go for Margate. The last one I did was from Casper's over to Westgate. I don't know if you've been there. Really smells delicious, divine. They got every kind of ice cream you can imagine, and some, you know, hotter treats as well. Really smelt delicious. So if you want to take your kids there, here's a shout out to Casper's at Westwood. And it looks like they've got all the COVID measures and stuff in place as well. I'm currently sat on the Royal Esplanade in Westbrook. You can see down there, that's Margate in the distance, and that's where I'll be heading next. It's usually best, once you've done a job with this, to get yourself back to civilization and near a fast food outlet, and that way you increase your chance of getting something else. So I'm going to do that now, and I will catch up with you guys again in a little while and let you know how I'm doing. At the moment I've got about 1 hour left of my shift, so if I can get up to 40 quid, I'll be happy. If not, we'll see. Anyway, ta-da! Well, that's me just finished. It's about 8:45 at night. I've done my 4 hours, and across the two of them, Justeat and Uber, managed to do 54 quid off of 10 deliveries, so not bad when you put it with what I got yesterday. I'm out again tomorrow morning, 7 till 10. I managed to pick up a Justeat shift for tomorrow afternoon as well, 4 till 8, so a nice block of hours tomorrow. Anyway, I'm standing at Asda's. You can probably see it in the background. and I'm going to go in there and get some eggs and a new frying pan. Don't ask. Yeah, that's it for now, so I'll bid you good night, and I'll catch up with you again at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, which will be a Thursday. Alright, good night. Morning all. 7 o'clock in the morning just after. I've left home. I've come straight up Tesco's at Westwood, and a very simple reason is this. Right over there is McDonald's. You can probably just about see the yellow M, the sign. I'm taking a gamble that some people are going to want some sausage and egg McMuffin, coffee and hash browns this morning. So I thought, if I'm sitting right on top of the McDonald's, hopefully that will come to pass, but we'll see. I've never done a 7 till 10 before, so could be interesting. I managed to pick up a run for later, 4 till 8 as well, so got a few hours. I did tell you that yesterday, didn't I? Anyway, have a look at these pictures. This is last night's earnings. So, not a bad night. I'm going to leave you now, and hopefully there'll be some work coming. I might check out Uber as well, and I'll check in with you in a little while. Bye. Well, back again. It's about 10 o'clock now. I've just finished the morning shift. As I said, I only had 3 hours. Managed to do 6 deliveries in the end between Justeat and Uber, and took 30 quid, so £10 an hour, not bad. I'm going to go home now, have some breakfast and take care of some things indoors, and I'll be back out on the road again at 4 o'clock this afternoon, at which point I shall catch up with you then. Alright, have a good day folks, talk later, bye bye. Hi everyone, I'm back at it. It's just after 4 o'clock and I'm back in my car. I'm going to do what I did earlier and head straight to Westwood. So I'm near the McDonald's, and see if I can pick up some work and hopefully have a reasonably good evening. Anyway, I'll catch up with you in a bit and we'll see what happens. See ya, bye bye. Well, I'm just on my way into the Toby Carvery now. Got my second one on the spin, so it could be a half decent night. We'll see. Anyway, I'll catch up with you in a while. Well, I've just delivered my second one to Granville House in Ramsgate. Never been in here before. It looks like something out of a bygone age. Really, really nice building inside. And as you can see, I'm in a lift. So I'll show you what the inside looks like as we exit. And open sesame. Right, please close the door when leaving. Work out how to open it first. There we go. Ugh. Right, that's that one done. Just walking back out on the street now. Get back in my car, clear the job and see if we get anything else in. I've got a good feeling about tonight. We'll see what happens. See you in a bit. Well, I've just picked up an order from Burger King. That's my third one tonight. Had a little bit of a quiet spell setting, but hopefully it's just temporary. Just putting the order in the car and then I'm off to Margate. That was Burger King Broadstairs, by the way, I've just been to. It looked really strange inside. It's not really seating areas and that like it used to be before COVID. Have a look at this. Well, it's 8 o'clock. That's me done for another day. Since this morning as well, I've done 13 orders, just over 65 quid. I would have preferred 70 to represent 7 hours work, but you know, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Tomorrow I'm not on Justeat or Uber at all. I am at the Indian later in the day because the car's going in for an MOT and the council MOT as well. So I guess I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Before I go, have a look at these pictures and that'll show you the earnings for today. All right, take care everyone, see you soon, bye bye. Well, hi there, it's Friday now, about 6 o'clock in the evening nearly. I haven't done much today. My car's been in the garage all day getting an MOT done. I don't do Justeat or Uber on a Friday or Saturday night. As I said, I work for a little Indian takeaway in St Peter's called the New Mala. That's where I'm parked outside right now, and I've got a 3-hour delivery shift ahead of me, just delivering lovely smelling Indian food here, there and everywhere. So I'm going to go in now, say hello to the folks, and I'll catch up with you later. Bye. Well, I was there 20 minutes and done 2 deliveries. The amount of deliveries isn't as important because we don't get paid for each one. We just get paid a set rate at the Indian for the work we do. I got a couple of quid in tips out of that one as well, so not bad. I'm going to head back now and see what else there is. Catch up with you in a bit. Bye. Well, that's 7:45 now, and I've just done 6 deliveries. I'm on about 12 quid in tips, so it's not bad at all. That's really made my money up tonight. I'm in Ramsgate at the moment, so I'm going to go back to St Peter's to the Indian and we'll see what else is there. All right, see you soon. Well, that was an interesting one I just done. I'm not on Justeat tonight, but I just did 2 Justeat deliveries. And the reason is the New Mile is a Justeat restaurant partner. You've got delivery partners like me, you know, doing the deliveries. And you've got restaurant partners as well, where the food goes directly from them. And they use their own drivers to deliver it. And there's obviously a percentage deal there as well. So I'm going to head back to the restaurant now and see what else there is. It's 8:15, so usually around this time it starts getting a bit quieter, but we'll see. Anyway, ta-da. Well, here I am parked outside my house. It's about 9 o'clock. Done a last couple of deliveries. That took me up to 8 in the end, I think, tonight. And I've done about 14 quid in tips. So about 38 quid for about 3 hours work. Not too bad. Anyway, I'm going to go indoors now and have my dinner. And I'm back out again on the Justeat at 11:15 in the morning. So I will see you then. Ta-da. Morning all, it's 11:15. I'm out bright and breezy in my Justeat finery. As you can see, I signed on to my 11:15 shift and I'm currently sat at Dane Park in Margate. It's quite a nice day actually, have a look. That's my view of the park from where I'm sitting, and the skies are quite blue as well, so hopefully it'll be a nice day. Well, I'm going to sit here for a little bit and see if I get my first job, and I will log on to Uber as well in a little while and see what happens, and I will update you all later as to how I'm getting on. This first shift runs to about 3:15, so fingers crossed, get a nice bit of money in the door. All right, catch you later. Well, this isn't the best of starts. Nearly an hour and no work. Not good. I've decided to try and make something happen. I've moved from Dane Park at Margate up to Tesco's. As you can see, I'm parked right at the back end of Tesco's, and the McDonald's is over there, so the theory being is something might happen. I've got Greg's over the other side and KFC down the road, and I'm fairly near all of them, so with a bit of luck something will happen. I mean, 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock people are going to start wanting lunch and stuff, so hopefully we'll get somewhere. Anyway, I'll check in with you in a little while and see how we do. All right, buddy, bye. Well, that's my first order done in about an hour and a half. Really rubbish. I thought it'd be a lot better than that. I'm in Stanner Court at Ramsgate, so I'll head back up to Westwood now, see what happens. Catch you later. Well, I'm outside the McDonald's. I've just picked up my second order and I'm back on my way to Ramsgate. I don't know how to call it really. There was some orders on the board, but it's still pretty quiet. I mean, have a look for yourself at this one. The next bit of footage, you can see the order board for yourself. Well, I've just delivered a third one, and it's a Subway. Put me up to just over 17 quid off 3 orders since 11:15, and it's now nearly 2 o'clock, so the word for that really is crap. I mean, could be nothing at all, so I suppose I've got to look at it like that. Anyway, I'm going to head back to Westwood and see how I do. See you later. Well, I've just picked up my 5th delivery from inside McDonald's. There's a bit of a change in the weather. Check this out. Absolutely bucketing down. This one I've got is going to Ramsgate, and it's nearly 2:45, so I expect the log off and go home message after this. I'll probably take that, to be honest. See, I might squeeze one more in, but you never know. Anyway, catch you later. Well, I've just pulled up outside my house. I was going to go and carry on with another shift this afternoon, but never. I can't see it getting any busier. I've done 6 so far today, and it's been about 31 quid just over, so I don't think there's going to be much between 4:30 and 6 o'clock when I go to the new Marla this evening. So that's me done now with the shifts for Justeat and Uber for this week. I've got one more with Marla this evening, and then I'll let you know what I've earned for the whole thing. Alright, thanks a lot. Bye bye. Hi folks, we're getting into the last shift of this video of a week in the life of a food delivery driver. It is just about 10 to 6 now. I'm just leaving the Broadway garage at Broadstairs. I just hoovered my car out and given it a antibacterial wipe down, as we do, just to help stop the spread of COVID-19. I'm going to pop to the shop now and see what's happening, and hopefully deliver a few more takeaways. We've got a driver missing this evening because he's taken the night off. Go and spend some time with family, so might be a little bit busier, and I'll catch up with you later. Bye bye. Well, just a quick catch up. It's just gone 8 o'clock, about 10 past. I'm just on my way back to the new Marla now. I've done 6 deliveries, I think, so I've not been too bad, and about £5 in tips, £5-6. So again, good night for that. Put that and last night together, not a bad take. Anyway, I'm going to carry on back there, and I will catch up with you probably when I'm finished, because it won't be much longer now. Alright, ta-da. Morning everybody. I thought I'd save the last bit of this week-long video series until now. It's Sunday morning. I was going to do it last night when I got home, but it was getting a bit dark and you wouldn't have seen anything and just heard this ghostly voice in the background. Anyway, I did a shift with the new Marla last night, as you know. We've tipped probably about 30 quid. So that was like my basic rate and the tips. So over the 2 days with the new Marla, on the Friday and the Saturday, I did about 70 quid. If you have a look at these pictures as well, this will show you what I took with UberEats and Justeat for the week. So as you can see, I took just over £255 this week for food deliveries. That was probably 4 to 5 hours a day from Tuesday till last night. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So it's 25 hours, 255 quid. We worked out a few things as well with Justeat. We found that sometimes the order rate was a little bit slow, and the support kept saying go to one of the hotspots, and what they mean by that is one of the restaurants. And I had a friend out there last night who tried a little experiment and took that advice literally. He literally went and sat right outside the restaurant, and he was getting jobs every 5 minutes. So there is certainly work to be had there. If you do a calculation based on what I said, £255, and take into account the 25 hours I did, that's just over £10 an hour. So you can see there is money to be made if you say double the hours, or be in the right place at the right time. So it is a viable alternative if you're a taxi driver or someone else out of work. I actually met somebody who was a singer in the West End who had to do it just to make ends meet while all this stuff was going on. And as you all know, there's now another lockdown coming for another month. Anyway, I will stop this now. I hope this week-long video has given you some kind of insight as to the life of a food delivery driver and the kind of money you can earn. If you want to see anything else with regard to food, be it Justeat, UberEats, the actual takeaway itself, anything at all, equipment, the way we do things, tips and tricks, let me know in the box below. Please subscribe to this channel, because it helps spread the word, and also with my main business, Andy's Airport Cars, which we've got to look at. It helps keep me noticed there as well. Anyway, thank you very much, everybody, and I will see you next time in another video. Happy Sundays.